Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. This is MazezRealm once again, and welcome to my brand new series, Mixed Up, a series where I basically play all kinds of different games and post them on my channel for you guys to enjoy and to be able to listen to my commentaries regarding that particular game. And for this debut episode, I am going to be playing some Battlefield 4, and I know a lot of you guys have been really anticipating this first-person shooter by Electronic Arts, and it is sure to be one of the best shooters this coming fall. So, as I've already mentioned in previous commentaries regarding Battlefield, I am a huge fan of this franchise as well as the Call of Duty franchise, and just because you play Call of Duty doesn't mean you cannot enjoy Battlefield, because they're two very different games. They play totally different, and Battlefield 4 actually plays a little bit more like Call of Duty than Battlefield 3 does. I've noticed that the fast-paced nature of Battlefield 4 is very reminiscent of Call of Duty, and I really enjoyed it. Actually, another thing that I really enjoyed of this Battlefield 4 beta that I was playing here is that the controls have been changed, and they cater very much so to the Call of Duty community as well, which is really amazing if you are a fan of Call of Duty and you also are a fan of Battlefield. You don't really have to worry about the transition when it comes to the controls. They're absolutely brilliant. And if you like the old school layout of your, previous controller setup for, say, Battlefield 3 or Bad Company and Bad Company 2, they still have that layout available. But they did change some things. Marking people is actually a lot easier because it's actually the right bumper that you use to actually mark enemies now, and that's a really amazing thing in Battlefield 4. Another thing that I really liked about it is the weapons that they have in this game. I am such a fan of Italian weapons. I am Italian, and I really think that the Italians have a really good niche for making amazing weapons, and Battlefield is actually featuring some of the weapons that are rare but are very effective weapons. And case in point, I'm using the MX4 carbine, which is made by Beretta, and it's an incredible weapon. I've only seen it featured once in another video game, and that was in Ghost Recon, and that weapon was amazing in that game, and that one was featured in the Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2 and 1. So it's been a long time since this weapon has actually been featured in a game, and it's amazing to see it here in Battlefield 4 because I'm a huge weapon enthusiast, and I was just ecstatic to see this weapon as well. Another thing that I really enjoy about Battlefield is that destroying vehicles is so rewarding, and now that they have got the really advanced laser designator in the recon class, if you have a teammate that's actually running that and you're using the engineer class, you can really destroy vehicles very effectively. And you could see that earlier on in the gameplay when I was destroying helicopters and tanks, thanks to Charon Phantom, who's actually my squad mate and was laser designating all the vehicles for me. So it's just a great game if you enjoy a lot of action, a lot of explosions, and you also like vehicles and hand-to-hand combat and even gunfights and things like that. It's just a game that has it all, and it's absolutely so much fun to play. So if you guys have not gotten a chance to download this beta yet, just be sure to actually download it. It was there on the dashboard for me on the Xbox Live Marketplace, and it's free. You just download it. It's like 1.56 gigs or something like that, and you can download it and start playing it with your friends. It only features 2 game modes and 1 set of maps, and it's still an incredibly addicting beta, and there's just a lot of things that you will find enjoyable in this beta, and I cannot wait for Battlefield 4 to come out for not only the current generation consoles, but also the next generation consoles. It's just a game that is incredible, and I cannot say enough about it. But I'm going to actually transition over to talking about a little bit more on the series Mixed Up. It's a series that I was thinking about debuting for a long time now, and I was really excited to debut this on my channel, but I wanted to make sure that I debuted it with an incredible, I should say, game to play for you guys, and I believe Battlefield 4 is one of those games that I know is highly anticipated by a lot of people, and I wanted to be able to show you guys the gameplay for Battlefield 4 and be able to show you basically what this game is all about. Now, for future episodes of Mixed Up, I'll be playing all kinds of different games, not just first-person shooters, but I'll be playing tons of games that I own, both retro games and new games, and I'm just gonna mix it up. That's exactly why this series is called Mixed Up. So if you guys are a fan of video games in general, you're definitely gonna want to tune in to this series, and I don't know if I'll be making it into a weekly series yet, but I'll really just play it by ear to see if you guys really enjoy it. So if you guys do enjoy the series, please be sure to like the video. Also favorite the video. It helps me out a whole bunch. And if you can, I actually post a link to all of my videos on Twitter, and if you want to retweet that and favorite that link as well, you can do that as well. I really appreciate it, and depending on how well this video does and the feedback that I get from it, I'll be more than happy to feature more and more games for you guys to enjoy. I have a vast collection of Xbox 360 titles, and I just look forward to being able to bring you guys more content on every single game that you guys enjoy to watch. So if I have the game, odds are I will play it for you guys. So I really hope that you guys are enjoying this gameplay. I hope that you guys enjoy the series as well. And for now, I am going to leave you guys with an epic set of soundtracks at the end of the credits. So be sure that you actually stay to the end of the credits so you can see all of the people that were not only featured in the gameplay, but the different things that I use to edit this particular video and all of that great stuff that goes along with it. So as I mentioned before, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to making more and more videos in this series. And until next time, guys, this has been MazezRealm. I hope that you have a great remainder of the evening. Peace.